I want to answer it on my last video because there be a comment, and the meaning of the comment was more or like, yeah, why do you show this kind of technique with items in your hands? That's very dangerous, and the people should go to a self-defense class and not follow your techniques. First, sure, you have right, the people should go to the self-defense classes, martial arts or any combat systems. Sure, if they want to learn to defend themselves, then they have to go there. There's no two meanings. But what I show in my videos is also including a little bit Bujinkan, because I showed in my last video how to use items in a self-defense. If you use cell phones, bottle with water or keys or anything you have in your hand. We have to remind what the real meaning of self-defense is. And the real meaning of self-defense is self-defense. And there is no rules. No matter what, you have to work at this time. Because many martial artists, they think, okay, if someone attack me, I have an answer. I can answer of everything. Sure, you can. You can answer on every question or any attacks what your opponent gives to you. I don't think so. Because my trainer in Bujinkan, he was asked from someone, he asked my trainer, what you will do at this technique. When you get an attack, what you will do? And my trainer say, I'm not sure what I will do. Because we can't say what we will do at this moment. And that's the problem of our self-defense mindset. We think that we can do everything, but we can't. Because if we think about at this time when we get an attack, we lost. We have no choice, we have no react to do anything. Because at this time we are just in our minds. Hatsumi said that there's one animal who has to be natural, and that is the human being. We are the only animal who think about what we will do if we get an attack. No other animals do that in the wildlife. And that we have to think about that. If I have a cell phone, if I have a pen, if I have a bag or whatever, why we shouldn't use that? Self-defense is survival. We have to survive this moment. And there is no words, there's no meaning what we will do now. We can use everything we have. Sure, we shouldn't kill him, but we have to survive this situation. Just to think about this, okay, there come a punch, I do this, I do that. Sure, in the training it's work, and sure, it's very important to train that, to be prepared for the self-defense. But in this time when we get an attack, no matter with what, with weapons, without weapons, we have no answer at this time. We have just to do it. We shouldn't think about that at this moment what we will do. We have to react. And why you should use items in your self-defense. For example, in Bujinkan, that is a survival martial arts. Every martial art or combat system we do grow up first as a survival martial arts. Later it's become more tournament and something like that. But at the beginning it was a survival martial arts. That is what I mean. We should left our stage and we should watch what's happened outside of our stage. So if we have anything in our hands, use it. Why not? It's make you attack, it's make you counter, it makes more stronger. It's make your answer more stronger. You have to think about it. What will you do when your wife is beside you or your children? You will also think, okay, I use my hands, my fists, my knee, my foot for the self-defense? I don't think so. You will use that what you have in your hands right now. Because that is true self-defense. Sure, every technique we train, it's worked on the street. But how I say it, we have no choice to choose our technique. We have to work at this moment. For example, if you do some knife techniques with cutting, you can also use it with your cell phone. That's the same. Yeah, you can work with your backhand, you can work also with your forehand, but backhand would be better. But you can use the same. If you would sting, why not? You just change the knife to the cell phone. Or also if you have a key, you can also work with your backhand, like if you train knife techniques. Or also with the empty hands, the hammer fist, for example. You can also use it with items in your hand. Why not? That's very effective. You want to stop the situation. You want to survive the situation. And there you have to use that what you have in your hands. Also, when you get an attack with weapons, especially with a knife, what you will do? You want to counter with your fists? What if this doesn't work? Because many people in the knife defend. They say, yeah, stop the arm where the knife is and try to disarm him. It doesn't work because this guy has another fist and he isn't waiting until you disarm him. He will punch you and then he will go on with the knife. So if you have items in your hand and you have to fight against someone with a knife and you have no way out, then use this damn item. Also, if your opponent has nothing in his hand, also use items like a bottle of water and spy the water in his face or throw the water in his face, just that he is confused for some seconds, that you have the chance to do something or to run away. That is the mindset of the shinobis and the ninjas. Yeah, that is the mindset. To interrupt his technique, his attack, and then you go on with your techniques. I hope I could explain it a little bit for you what my mindset is. And if you have any another ideas or you want to say something about this topic, then please write down in the comment below. And if you like my videos, then follow my channel, and the next time it will also come more Bujinkan videos, more traditional things, but I will also do some self-defense things here on this channel. And if you have some ideas what I can also do, then also write down in the comment below, and then I would be gladful if we see us in the next video. Bye. Your Chris from TanukiNinjaClan.